What's up, everybody? We're mid 1v1 game right now, and I thought I'd make a video out of this. Some mistakes to avoid in Rocket League, and what you can do to improve them. So I'm just gonna show it with this right here in a 1v1 game, because I think 1v1 is a great way to look at all your mistakes, improve, etc., all that. So, let's go over a mistake right now. All right, shooting the ball immediately. You don't want to do that. Okay, this guy has a GC tag, so he's decent, he's okay, not great. But you wanna realize what to do in situations. Like sometimes it's good to shoot it, sometimes it's good to dribble it, sometimes it's good to pass it if it's twos or threes. You gotta understand what to do based on what the defender is doing. So maybe not the best example there, but I mean he was back. It's easy for him to save a shot, and sometimes you can like shoot a shot on net to make the defender do something. So it's not like that was a terrible play, but I think if I dribble down my car, I have a much better chance of like making something happen. Even twos or threes, like sometimes you want a 50. Sometimes you gotta analyze what you do in situations. So yeah, here I'm gonna go for a double tap, bang. You want to do something with the ball. All right, we're gonna go over bad boosting habits. All right, so it's fine to get the big boost, all of that. What you want to do is grab the pads though as often as you can. Grab the pads and don't squeeze the boost button either. I'm gonna challenge this ball. Looks good to challenge. Shoot this because he's close. That's a good opportunity to shoot instead of dribble. Why would I dribble that? He's right next to me. He's on my hip. So I should just shoot it instead. GC season 8, whatever. This guy isn't like terrible. All right. Let's cover the boost aspects a little more though. Kickoff not too great. He should have a goal. He does. That was a good shot from him. Back kickoff from me. In 1v1, learning to have a good kickoff is great. I was too much outside the ball. You could see in the replay, I was on like the outside of it, flipping out. You want to try and hit the dead center of the ball. Flip in the middle. Another thing you can do in ones like specifically is you can delay it. This guy actually doesn't go for it, so I think I'm gonna just 50. Get his boost. This could be costly. Alright, we're fine. I'm gonna just shoot this one on net. Really bad. I kind of messed it up. Meant to hit it like above his net and then follow it up. Defense we can cover though. I'm not using my boost at all. 100 boost just like we said. Good defense. I just kind of stay with the ball. I don't dive at it. Take the shot on net. Open net. Easy make. He forfeits. So I wanted to talk more about the boost thing, so I just went to free play because he forfeited. The pads are just so important, especially in a game mode like 3v3 where these 100 boosts in front of me aren't available at all times, because let's face it, you should be taking your opponent's 100 boost, you should be controlling your own 100 boosts, you should be getting them as often as possible. But that doesn't mean you should lead the ball if it's going towards your net and you're over here going for the 100 boost. Like, that's not good at all. You want to be involved in the play at all times. Very, very important. So you got to find a balance between the two, right? That being said, you also have to understand, since you want to stay in the play as often as possible, to grab the pads, all right? Like, you can do these short rotations, go for the ball again. All right, let's say there's a defender right here. He's going to clear it out. If I don't have Bake's mod on, so I can't like shoot the ball back at me, but we're gonna go right back in. And I got plenty of boost. 45 boost is plenty boost to do something, okay? We don't need to go like, we'll say ball's all the way in their corner. If they have the ball, sure, you can do this. But I think if your team has possession, you should be in a much better spot. You should be like right here in case the dude in the corner with the ball gets it like in front of the net. So you're ready for a shot. You're ready for a pass across the middle. If your team has the ball, rule of thumb, you should pad up and stay up. Meaning you should be at the midfield line, ready for a pass, or you should be like behind them ready for their 50 and whatever ball they try and like get to you. So if your team has the ball, grab pads, get pads and stay up. If you don't have the ball, feel free. I think it's safer to like go for demos, challenge the ball if you need to for your teammates, or go all the way back for the 100 boost or their 100 boost. It just really depends on what's going on. Last thing, especially on this field, it's really good because there's a horseshoe, and on this field specifically there's a dotted line indicating where these pads of boost are. So I'm gonna go down to 0 boost and I'm just gonna start padding up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can keep heading, and I'm at 100 boosts. That oval, all right, oval shape around the pitch, very important. You're going to see me doing that in this 3v3 game. But the reason I loaded this 3v3 game up is because we're going to cover the third mistake I see the most in Rocket League, just in general, and lower ranks. Okay, and that's diving too much at the ball. So I have such a good habit of like not diving for it. I should have shown the mistake right there. So that was bad. Well, I mean, it was good, but it was bad for the purpose of the video. Okay, I'm gonna try and develop the habit. I'm gonna try and be like stupid, like just not making smart plays. All right, that's what I'm gonna try and do. All right, so I have my pads, keeping boost, covering my net, and I think we might have an opportunity here. My team has the ball. Like that was kind of it, right? People like go for everything. You know, they see a ball they think they can go for, and it doesn't really do anything if I go for it, just like that. It wasn't a great example. I wish I went for that one ball earlier, but this might be a chance too. Okay, it is. Like that doesn't really do anything. Just turn around, go back. You're not reacting to that. It's okay to just turn around, grab some pads, and get ready for the next play. Flip it around one. I think teammate's going. He fakes it. I accidentally backflip. That was not me faking it. That's me actually being bad at the game. Mechanical issue, skill issue. Once again, I'm going to try and show a mistake where I just go for something really dumb. I think I might have a chance here. Actually, no, this is a great ball to go for. Good 50 by teammate. I should get a 50 there. I'm going to keep trying to do it. Here we go. Stupid from me. Stupid. That was the best example so far. You're going for balls that don't do anything for your team. It's not a challenge. It's you just completely whiffing and getting dusted to it. Both my teammates are in net. I'm going to just go for this. It actually wasn't terrible because I did get contact with it. But if that player was any better, he could get it around me. So, yeah. You want to play like safer when the opponents have the ball. That's the key. If your teammates are trying to set you up and you can make contact with the ball, you should not go for it. I think that's the best way to put it. You should not go for it. Like right here. Really bad for me. He could have scored it. If I just wait for a shot in net, I think that's a better play there. All right. And this is what it looks like when you do a better job of it. I turn around. I wait for this. I get the touch. I kind of screw my teammate. He had it, but trying to show good examples in real time in game is a little more difficult than just picking it apart in like a replay. I get right in case he wants to pass. He does get dunked on. That's fine. The pass honestly had no chance anyways. Good to get 50. Keep it in my corner. Teammates can pop it up. I trust them. I'm waiting back. I'm not diving for this. I'm just waiting. Touch it to my corner. Keep it to myself. Control my 100 boost like I talked about. Bad 50 from me. The opponent challenged me a little earlier than I anticipated. Grab the pads in front of my net. This is what good players do, right? What else do good players do? Realize what to do with the ball. That was the first one. I should challenge it since he's challenging me. I get it to my teammate for free. Grabbing pads, staying in the play. I don't challenge this because I think that'd be bad for my team. And I was right because it got my teammate a free ball. Granted, this is casual. I think my ranked teammates would have scored. That guy should have scored. I should have gone for that. Good 50 from me. He challenged me from behind, so all I have to do is just flick it. I'm going to grab some pads. I could have taken their corner boost. That's a mistake from me. But at least I can see it real time. Grabbing pads. I can go for this. Shoot. Really bad shot from me. Teammate. A little slow on the follow-up. That's fine. I see the 100 boost. Get back into play. I'm going to fake this. I'm in net. 100 boost. Pass mid or left. Up and left. Same thing. Teammate goes for a shot, looks like. That's fine. Karu should be ready for this ball. He does go. I'm a little slow to it. It's all good. But yeah, I feel like we've covered the 3 mistakes well. Back to playing like not good. I'm just holding boost, not grabbing any of the pads. Like this is just bad gameplay. I'm just diving at stuff. I'm not thinking. Messing up my teammates. Ball chase, just not think. Autopilot. Not shooting, not taking my time to shoot. This is all bad stuff right here. So I hope this video helped you at all. If you're making any of these mistakes, if any of this looks like something you do, just like let me know, bro. Think about what you're doing. You can avoid all this by actively thinking about what you should be doing. I should be grabbing these pads. I think I can get a touch on this. I did. But was that the best play? Probably not, honestly. I could have just left it for my teammate. Grab pads, go back. Maybe get right for my team. Double tap out the ceiling. I don't get it to hit the ceiling, which kind of sucks. Would have been a great play. Great pass from teammate. It's all about looking at your mistakes, right? Looking at like what you can do better. How you can improve. And you can do that by watching replays. Analyzing like real time, like I'm just doing in this game, casual 3v3 right now. Yeah, so I hope you learned something from this video. Make sure you leave a like and comment your thoughts below if there's any other mistakes that you make in your ranked games, or even casual games that you want to improve upon. Yeah, and subscribe to the channel. Love you all. Have a great day. Peace.